stream crashed again. Ooh. So. It's alright now? We might just have to do a just chatting stream. That might be the play. You guys know we haven't finished. We haven't continued watching Mystery Files. There are 2 Mystery Files episodes we haven't watched. Ghost Files came back yesterday, so we should probably watch Ghost Files as well. Should we do it just... What's that? Oh, Juan, you've missed out. Juan, you've been missing out. Okay. Okay, that's what we're gonna do, guys. We're just gonna try and watch, we're gonna try and watch Mystery Files. And hopefully it'll let us. Properties, YouTube. Okay. Where's Chrome? Properties, YouTube. Okay, we're gonna watch the new, Watcher episode. If it doesn't pop up, okay. Should we watch Mystery Files or Ghost Files? Wait. Ghost Files is kind of long. It's an hour, so we'll just watch Mystery Files. Yeah. If it loads. 65. Ooh. Numbers. Why is it just a 65 on the screen? There you go.
I guess I never imagined that fish, like, homed, you know? Shut up. Now here in the basement, we're having...
Audio good?
Is that what we're having? Yeah. Fun?
Welcome to Mystery Files.
Okay, that's alright.
Cases that span from the creepy to the truly bizarre and everything in between.
Everything good, guys?
Today I'll be forcing my colleague Shane to hear all about the...
No, you're good! I'm probably gonna end stream after this video. Because the audio, the video, the stuff is weird. Yep, all good. That's good, that's good. I love Mystery Files. Mystery Files, oh, we should change to just chatting. I love Mystery Files, guys. I mean, Shade and Ryan are just cool in general.
You know anything about these sky trumpets?
I played trumpet in high school.
Well, we're not talking about something that's inconsequential like that. In fact, I have some videotape that...
Thank you, Stream Elements, for letting me know.
Tight.
Bizarre sounds are being heard all over.
Oh, I think I remember that.
At first they thought maybe it was like metal screeching on a train track, but there are no train tracks nearby.
Well, for the first time, we're getting to hear the 911 calls that have been coming into the local dispatch center.
We can't even hear each other in the backyard. Neither one of us can figure out what's happening.
As you can see, there's something going on out there.
That's not really trumpet, though.
What are you doing?
I'm taking notes.
You look like you're drawing something passing gas.
Notes to remember. It seemed like people hearing loud noises in the sky.
That's just a little taste. That's like not even the appetizer. It's like when they bring you out the water when you go to a restaurant.
Table water.
It's table water. Table water.
Ah.
Those appetizers. All around the world, similar videos have been captured of an unexpected...
What's that sound?
blaring noise...
What, me sneezing or the sound in the video?
...identifiable source. Sometimes called
Sky
trumpets, the sound has been described as metallic, evil sounding, and even apocalyptic. The sky trumpets have been heard around the world.
My sneezes sound like sky trumpets.
Sunny California
Sky trumpets are actually me sneezing, it's confirmed.
Recorded incidents seem to have come into public circulation, largely correlating with the rise of phone cameras. The site strangesounds.org chronicled known examples of the incidents for several years. A list of over 150 videos between 2008 and 2015. Say the first known example of these sky trumpets.
My sneeze is not like a sneeze, yeah, I know. It hurts sometimes.
Video to YouTube of the ear-deafening sounds. But the earliest credible video I could find comes from Tallahassee, Florida.
Tallahassee, Florida.
Feels like it's getting close, Dylan. There went something. What is that? That feels like it's getting very close.
Is it the noise happening now, or is it?
Yeah, this is a light one.
This just sounds like rumbling.
Get in the bathroom.
Get the kids in the bathroom.
As you can see, that's a light little trumpet there. You can barely even hear it. But like I said, this is the first instance of this kind of video.
I feel like that's more rumbling, yeah.
Like you see like a haunted house movie, it's like, hey, I thought I left that door open. Early stage
I
shit.
don't remember leaving a walking skeleton up in the air.
What are all these porno mags doing here? I didn't
What?
know this.
That's what goes on in your place?
My house is haunted. Yeah, that happens all the time.
That's what you blame it on, huh? That's what you blame it on.
But like I said,
Okay.
far from the scariest occurrence.
Oh, I painted my nails yesterday.
Let's take a look.
Is it a creature? I don't know.
Evidence prior to that, some have pointed to what may still be a long.
Oh, I painted my nails and now my nails hurt.
In the Lake Seneca area.
I think it's because I did gel
mysterious
instead of my usual regular nail polish.
known as the Seneca guns.
What did I?
In 1919, Washington Irving described them in his short story Rip Van Winkle, attributing them to ghosts playing nine-pin bowling. Similar oral phenomena.
The ghosts are just plain bowling.
Or fog belches. In the Ganges Delta.
You too?
guns.
Nice.
In Italy, bronchiti. Mystery. With the frequency of recorded instances in recent years, one has to wonder how it isn't already a known scientific occurrence, or why it wasn't caught on video in the analog world, where chances to have been rare, but certainly not impossible. Makes one wonder if it is truly a recent phenomenon, and if
TD?
that feels kind of alarming, no?
Like,
Well, I mean, it's not. though.
TVT?
It's been referenced in literature, but we hadn't seen any evidence of it until the digital age, and now it's all over the place.
It also could be a sign that it's easier to edit video in the digital age.
Ooh.
By editing video, that still means that there are actual occurrences of it.
Yeah, maybe.
In literature, there's no editing of video. It's just people saying what they
That's
heard.
exactly right. There's people saying what they heard.
And then you have evidence of it now.
The power of books.
But enough yammering.
The power of
Time to
literature.
review Some of the evidence. Buckle your seatbelts, folks. What you're about to witness might be disturbing.
The evidence.
The first piece of evidence we'll review is particularly well documented.
Okay.
Occurred in the French-Canadian suburb of Dollard-des-Ormeaux in Montreal on
Dollard
January 1st, 2006.
Des
In a
des
video from
Ormeaux.
one of the witnesses, Adria Morel, she notes, quote,
Excuse me, I
"The
hiccuped.
dogs in the neighborhood are going nuts."
Wow. Tu les chiens?
C'est quoi ce son-là?
Quoi?
Hein?
What?
Is she French? She's speaking French?
It's funny
That-
that weird ass noises coming from the sky.
Don't pay attention to the French, not the actual
A
noise.
little bit. Now keep in mind.
Have you ever heard a train brake?
Yes,
It take quite a long to break.
I've heard a train break and it goes. It takes forever.
The devil playing the violin.
I have heard a train break and it goes.
To the Montreal Gazette that there hadn't been any
Yeah, like that.
There wasn't even any evidence at the time of the incident, though some have described the spooky oral encounter as sounding like wind chimes.
Those do not sound like wind chimes.
Evidence ramps ramps up considerably in intensity. It occurred on
Yes.
August 29th, 2013.
Turtle Island.
No, that's like some sort of like news site or something.
Oh, I thought
Oh.
Turtle Island.
No, we're not going to Turtle Island. It occurred on August 29th.
Also in Canada.
At approximately 7:30 a.m.
Right, the last one was in Canada?
Columbia in Canada.
I think it that last little squeak in at the end.
God playing his vuvuzela up there.
Sounds like an elephant.
That sounded a little bit like
It does sound like a little train.
Did that for 4
I
minutes.
heard a lot
Yes.
of different trains in my life.
Yes.
Sound freaky.
There's a train
Actually made the local news.
that passes by where I live. That takes like 4 minutes to finish like 4 to 5 minutes to cross. I feel like it would take 4 to 5 minutes to stop.
Or it could just be a prank. But similar sounds have been recorded in other parts of BC and reported in other locations around the world.
What do you think about that, Choo Choo Boy?
Did you
Choo
know
choo.
that the Northern Lights make noise? Did you know that?
I didn't know that the Northern Lights make noise until I saw a video.
It sounds like, but it's just supposed to be like a little like.
Say, okay.
Like a little tingling up there. That's not sharp enough. Wait,
It go right through your chest.
Now hang on a second.
Right through.
Now hang on a second. Now, in the basement, we're having fun.
Is that what we're having?
Yeah, that's what we're having.
Or are you sitting here like, what if it was a choo choo outside?
Okay, I feel like every episode, Ryan contemplates murdering Shane.
All around the world with eerie similarity. Here's Forest Grove, Oregon in 2016.
Annoying.
There were so many people calling in to 911 because so many people were not even really scared. They were just annoyed. They were annoyed.
Shut the fuck up.
At first, I'm sure there were people like, crazy sounds coming out of the sky, but after a while, you're probably like, hey, if you're gonna kill me,
do it.
Do it.
Come on.
Like, why are you taking so long? Come on.
I'm right here. Kill me. Come on. Arnold Schwarzenegger, Predator. Now we have
Ah.
Finland in 2012.
I was thinking, that one Boomerang short where it's a little bird going like, eat me! You're ruining the order! You don't go ruining the order! Eat me!
These guys are pretty chill about it.
He's probably saying, what the fuck is that?
I just shit my pants.
If I could look around and see where it's coming from, I'd probably start running.
Well, yeah.
Anywhere. See if I could like outrun the sound. I mean, at that
I feel like if you're gonna run, you might want to know where the noise is coming from, so you don't run towards it.
Did any of these people die?
Not yet.
Then I guess I'm ahead of the curve.
Perhaps. And finally, coming back to Canada in Alberta in 2012 with perhaps the weirdest one yet. I can't even imagine what I would do if I heard that one in particular, because that one kind of sounds like screaming.
It's interesting, because a lot of the oh, hi, Gecko! We're watching, Mystery Files about the sky trumpets. The apocalyptic sounds heard around the world is the title of the video. But hi, Gecko, how are you?
Being featured on news sites to verify their authenticity. There's been suspected
They're talking about weird sounds in the sky.
Sweden, Bolivia, Japan. I could go on. So what is happening?
Yeah.
And is there somebody or something doing it? It's not just your Facebook-friendly great aunt who might now be QAnon falling prey to the fear of the sky.
It's a mystery. We're gonna figure out if the mystery's been solved or a mystery.
In the sky. Communities have been thrust into states of panic. But fear not. That's why I'm here. To ease your mind.
Okay.
It's corkboard time.
Yay! It's the theories. Ooh.
Alrighty, what is that smell? Oh, it's your boy cooking.
Nice.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say cork.
No, not cork, not cork.
Does cork have a scent?
It's theory time.
Yeah?
That's why we're at the theory.
I feel like it does.
Anyways, theory 1. You may want to put a pillow on your lap for this one because the first theory is
Am I?
the sky trumpets are all natural, baby.
Thank you for letting me know.
Do it.
Thank you for letting me know.
National Weather Service of Tallahassee made the
I am pretty loud.
statement in an attempt to calm Floridians' imaginations. And given where they live, I can only imagine those imaginations are truly wild.
Okay.
There have been several reports of very strange sounds from the Woodville area since
I was
about
kind of worried the
6:45
video was
p.m.
louder than
Eastern.
me.
The National Weather Service believes this phenomenon is being caused by thunder from distant lightning strikes, bouncing off a very stable layer above the ground. This
Interesting.
is called ducting and can allow sound to travel unusually long distances. This sound has mistakenly been attributed to possible tornadoes. But we at the National Weather Service want to be very clear that there are no tornadoes and none are expected.
I mean, someone telling me there's no tornadoes is calming to me.
It kind of strikes me.
I thought
like
it was
when
a
your parents
tornado
would come check the
sound
closet when you
too.
thought there was a boogeyman inside of it, and they go, "There's no boogeyman in here." And every time they left, I was like, "But he's gonna be there when you leave."
Right, exactly. It's not like the boogeyman shows up and snaps your dad's neck.
One of the foremost experts on the topic is David Hill, who wrote a scientific paper.
I noticed
of the
that a
most
lot of the
likely
videos it was
natural
snowy in the areas.
He says that along coastal areas, the mysterious sounds could be related to giant waves. Surfers in the U.S. are familiar with the thunderous sound of waves hitting the
But they're
cliffs.
not that
But more
loud.
than that, it's known that during tsunamis, in the wake of giant waves, there is a phenomena in which witnesses report large rumbles and seeing mysterious fireballs.
Fireballs?
Fireballs?
Yeah.
Where are the fireballs from?
I don't know, because most of the time when you're looking at a tsunami, you're going, "Holy shit, a tsunami!" And
I
then you're
get-
running
right.
away like this.
I guess if the
Remember,
tsunami
guys,
is
if the
coasting over
ocean
land, that can
disappears,
cause a
you
lot of
run.
issues. I know.
It's in the
water
tsunami.
gets into buildings and stuff. Sometimes stuff explodes, so maybe that's where fireballs are coming.
No, no, no.
If the
Actually, let
ocean
me
moves
educate you a
away
little bit
from
on
the
science
coast,
Please.
you
That's,
also
you know how the world
leave.
works. We should all be as willing to learn as I am.
Shut up.
Educate me.
God, give me the strength.
A little erotic.
Both the mysterious
Oh.
fireballs and the large rumbles, Hill hypothesizes, could come from a belch of methane erupting from the ocean floor, which, let me actually just, there's the ocean floor, you can see it.
Oh, okay. I see now.
While Hill prefers this massive explanation, some have wondered if a nautical cause might be smaller, but apparently very mighty. This would be the reverberating mating call of the male midshipman fish, or as the Huffington Post called it, noisy fish sex, that has been
What?
known to cause a droning sound so loud it was described as torture by witnesses.
Whoa, how big are these things?
It's not that big, but
that true to size?
I don't know if that's true to size, but I mean, just imagine like
Okay.
people out in the woods being like, "The fuck is that noise? Is it aliens?" And it's just two fish just.
I guess I never imagined that fish like humped, you know, like humped.
Well, it would be more like.
Well, like there's certain creatures where they like, you know.
Well, imagine trying to like hump while completely submerged underwater. I guess
Well,
I'm
no,
thinking of it from like
well,
humans. So
I
you'd be
have
like-
told you, if you look up videos of sharks, it's very human.
Oh, it is.
Incredibly human. The
So
way
they're like back there like.
yeah, basically. Yeah. Oh.
They're 15 inches.
Well, good for them.
Whoa, wow, that does explain the loud noises. Thank you, Brittany. But how do you explain the phenomenon in landlocked areas? Hill says that sand dunes crumbling could produce loud booming sounds on rare occasions. But more likely, he suspects earthquakes to be the cause in most cases. He personally experienced this phenomenon while in California's Mammoth Mountains.
I
when an
wasn't
earthquake that
expecting
was too
that.
small to detect without a sensitive instrument
Not them
still
bringing
managed to
sharks
set
into
off
this.
a booming
No.
sound throughout the range. It's possible that the sound of the earthquake
No,
below
I
the
got cut
surface
yesterday,
reverberates
and now
at
it's on my ankle.
a too low.
And I
for
can't
human
put my
ears to
leg
detect.
how I normally
But
sit,
the
'cause
after
it
effects
rubs
are
against
within
the cut,
our range.
and it hurts.
Scientists haven't ruled out activity from beyond the Earth's surface. Most likely the
Aliens?
sound of a falling meteor.
Oh.
And of
Not
course, the
aliens.
goat. NASA has weighed in with some mind-opening knowledge.
The
Essentially,
cut
that the
hurts.
Earth
Yeah, I know, right?
itself
Right.
makes noises. It
Right.
makes beautiful music on its own.
Getting ready to go.
You wanna know how I got cut? I cut myself on
They're
accident.
sax
My
jamming
nail
out.
from my other toe got caught on my ankle when
It's
I was
fascinating. I
like
watch a lot
switching
of videos
legs.
of big
Okay, good night, one.
It's
Hope you
always
get some
fascinating
rest.
to observe them because you know
Yes.
you could usually see the explosion.
Good night.
And then observing how long it takes the sound to travel to where the cameraman is.
We might watch
Sound is
another.
very, very
Ooh.
slow.
It is slow.
Yeah.
I
But
don't
back
know.
to the Earth making noises. It's like
I
a
don't know.
living, breathing, evolving thing.
Thank
Can you
you.
imagine? You can imagine that.
Yeah.
We just can't always register what the Earth is communicating because of our limited audio.
We could watch
It's
scary
probably-
videos.
Help me! Get the fuck off me! Get off me!
What are they
You're
talking
killing
about?
me! It's gonna shake us off like a bunch of fleas one of these
That's
days.
the Earth talking to
It's
humans.
taking care of us right now. Don't worry.
I hope so. NASA says
I
both
kinda
our
stopped
planet
paying
is a
attention to what
natural
they're
source
saying.
of radio waves at audio frequencies. If
Oh,
humans had
the
radio
Earth
antennas
speaks to
instead
us.
of ears, we would hear a remarkable symphony of strange noises coming from our.
You know what that reminds me of? It reminds me here. Well, I can talk.
They call these noises tweaks, whistles, and spherics.
Gemini
Describe
Home
them as sounding
Entertainment.
like the ambient music of a sci-fi film. Can you demonstrate what a tweak sounds like?
Yeah. Yeah.
How about a?
That's science.
How about a whistler? Let's move on to theory number 2. Human shit.
Oh.
Human shit?
Not like actual human shit, like
Oh.
human shit.
Human shit.
Oh.
Human shit.
Human goofums.
I think human shit's fine.
Oh yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah. Many believe these phenomena could have more human causes, ranging from the understandable noise produced from electrical. Get the fuck out of my way, desert. Electrical power lines, high pressure gas lines, construction or mechanical devices, to more outlandish options like electromagnetic radiation, wireless communication devices, and submarines.
Cool.
Oh,
Glenn
submarines.
McPherson, a high school teacher in Canada, gave a
Did
very
anybody hear me
confident and
recently?
logical answer. Sounds like you.
Specifically
Confident and
last
logical.
week.
Sure it wasn't a train?
I bet at least one of those is a train.
You're probably right, actually. to be
Thanks, dude.
honest. I'll give you one choo-choo out of
Thank you for the choo-choo.
the thousands of videos.
Choo-choo.
Probably.
2 points for me.
He says,
Choo-choo,
I actually solved the sky
pew-pew,
trumpet
you know.
mystery, but nobody cares. The trumpet sound is caused by 2 things. Large vehicles braking at slow speeds, and by trains traveling on curved rails. The outside wheels have to turn faster than the inside wheels because they're going a greater distance. But the wheels are locked on the axle, and so the outside wheel ends up skipping, causing the noise. End quote. Glenn McPherson calls the other incendiary human
See, it is
theories more
train.
emotionally attractive options. Are we sure Glenn McPherson isn't Shane Madej?
He's right. This is the whole thing about ghosts.
It's the smugness.
It's the smugness. I
Train.
love it.
Train, very logical.
I
You're
love
very
this.
stupid for being scared.
Smug
It's
King.
shit.
Smug King.
Unbelievable. 2 peas in a pod, you two. So let's get into
Train.
the more emotionally attractive theories.
Sure.
Theory number 3, spy planes.
Spy
In
planes.
this subcategory of human shit, wherein this shit is sneaky, there is a persisting conspiracy theory in regards to the sky trumpets that link the sound to HARP.
I
the
feel like we
US
should
Air
stop
Force's
calling them sky
high-frequency
trumpets. They do
active
not sound like
auroral
trumpets.
Research program. A program created to investigate
More
the
like
ionosphere and
rumblings.
develop
Sky
technology for
rumblings.
radio communication and surveillance.
only
Allegedly, the
hands
program
can
also
satisfy.
created pulse detonation aeroplanes.
Aeroplanes? We're gonna fly on an
You
aeroplane?
mean to tell me I could sit in a seat in the sky?
That's an affront to God.
What do you call that? An aeroplane? These planes supposedly could travel 5 times the speed of sound, could be used for spying, and it was suspected the technology could be weaponized in other ways. If these crafts were already being used or tested, whatever noise they make would likely be as unknown or strange to listeners as the sky trumpets. But what if it actually is almost in that sense like a double bluff? They're so loud that maybe people think like, oh, this is like extraterrestrial.
Well, if they were spying on us, we wouldn't know.
Why would a spy plane make this much noise?
They sound like bad spy planes if they're that loud.
Theory 4.
True.
You're gonna like this one.
Okay.
Sky
God,
yellers.
man.
Are you about to baptize me?
And for the most far-reaching explanation, we
Shane.
turn to the sky itself. Specifically, the big man in the sky. If we are to believe scripture, the sky trumpets could be signaling the
When
end
I
of
saw the
days.
thumbnail
In
as
the book
saying
of
sky
Revelation,
trumpets,
it
I thought
says,
it was
quote,
gonna be like the
seventh
angel-shaped
sounded his
clouds
trumpet,
that
and there were
people saw.
loud voices in heaven which said,
Not-
the kingdom
not
of the world has
rumblings
become the
in the
kingdom of
sky.
our Lord and of his Messiah, and he will reign forever and ever, end quote. Essentially, the trumpets would be the beginning of the end and the start of the apocalypse. As you can see, that doesn't look pleasant.
Oh, that looks sick as shit.
That looks like the Upside Down.
I was gonna say, that
in
looks
Hawkins.
cool.
What do you think about this one?
I'm a bit of like a soft atheist. I'm not
Never
out
mind.
here really talking about it ever. I don't believe any of what you just said.
Hey, look, this is just a theory, okay?
Yeah, it's cool.
It's like
Do
I'm
I have
dealing
water
cards
over
at a
here?
table.
Yeah,
You don't have to
I
like your
finished
hand,
my
okay?
water. I'm
Everyone
gonna grab
get their
water,
hand
guys.
and
And you
look
know
Be
you
right
can
back.
always say,
You should
I don't
too.
like this hand.
And you fold it.
And you give it back and you say, give me a different card, please.
That's not how it works.
Oh, okay.
Theory 5. Sky trumpets are an internet hoax. There are hundreds of videos documenting this bizarre phenomena online. But like all evidence that lives on the internet, some have been called into question as fake. Even known hoax videos still accumulate hundreds of thousands of views. And in fact, several popular clips of the phenomenon, quote, appear to share a similar audio source, according to Snopes. Meaning, quote, it is more plausible that a single audio stream was duplicated and embedded into multiple video clips, end quote. Most notably, on January 14th, 2012, one YouTube user purposefully uploaded a viral fake to show how easy it would be to doctor a video and spread panic or
Oh,
misinformation.
we should watch
Let's take a
Vida
look at that video.
Carnes. We should. I was thinking of that. We should watch Vida Carnes.
So as you can see, it would be fairly easy to replicate some of the sounds that you hear in the actual videos. Obviously, some of the videos are real, some of them aren't.
Did he upload it without telling people it was fake?
He let it simmer.
What a nasty little fellow.
This sounds like something you'd do, actually.
I'm gonna go
That
out
might
and
be
record
funny.
the Sky Trumpets today, guys.
Yeah, you'd have fun with it.
But no, I don't ever upload fake evidence. In fact, I'm here to debunk fake evidence. Some might call
That's what I'm
me
gonna do.
a hero.
I'd call you that, yeah.
Also,
Thank
whether
you.
you're live
The
here
hoax
or watching
whistleblower
the
said
VOD,
that
make sure you
after
drink
doing
water
a
and stay
simple search,
hydrated.
They found audio waveform that matched several other viral videos claiming to witness the phenomena. They describe, I made the video by taking out my iPhone and merely video recorded my balcony view while holding my laptop right behind it while my laptop played in the background. Took less than a minute to do this. I made it because I was surprised at the attention these videos were getting, and the friends on my Facebook friends list were voicing their fear, which I think is wrong. End quote. This guy's like a Sky Trumpet
Ooh,
Batman.
there might be
I
a new
know, I
video.
respect it.
I think in
He
the
took
last
matters
video
into
I
his own
watched,
hands.
Yeah, it's very noble.
what
I
happened
will
in the
say
last
that
video?
by doing this, he's kind of fuzzing the radar because now it's making it seem like all the videos
It's fine.
are fake, which is not true.
You could get out there and, you know, try and debunk some other ones some other ways if he's that committed to it.
Oh, that's what Snopes did.
Nice.
And with that, I think we're all primed and ready and lubricated to get to number 6 over here.
I'm concerned how small it is.
Theory number 6?
I feel like it's going to be a one-word theory.
What it lacks
3
in
weeks ago?
size, it makes up in just impact. Okay, this is a big idea.
All right.
Theory number 6. It's not what you think.
Okay.
Aliens.
It's exactly.
It's exactly
And
what I
finally,
thought too.
I'd be doing a disservice to us all if I didn't theorize that the trumpets are in fact some War of the Worlds shit.
Sneeze, yeah.
That's all you got.
What?
No.
Okay.
No, I got more than that.
Aliens.
As you can see, there's a fair number of theories.
Oh.
Yes!
Aliens. Only theory.
Yeah!
All you gotta know about that theory. Aliens. Nothing else. Anyways.
As you can see, there's a fair number of theories. And yet the trumpets keep on trumpeting. So what can the answer be? But before I reveal whether or not this mystery is solved, what theory do you like the most?
I think I would lean.
I think I like theory 2. That it's theory 2 or theory 3? Where it's either trains or fakes. I don't. Yeah. I mean, the first one that they showed just went. That sounds like a train breaking.
More toward
I
theory.
don't really know what else to say.
A lot of human shit with a little theory 1 thrown in there. I don't think a ton about theory 3. Much of that.
Oh, theory
appeals to me.
5. Theory 5,
So I'd
not
go
theory
probably a
5.
combo of theory 1 and theory 2. Can I sit on the fence on this one?
I prefer you to not.
Well, too bad. That's where I'm at.
Unbelievable.
Sorry, buddy. I'm almost hesitant to ask, where would you put your money?
I'm glad you asked. Now,
It's a lot of yarn. You can just tell me.
On one hand, there are some things about Theory 1 that I like. Fuck!
You're not good at yarn, huh?
But Theory 3, if I'm really gonna go with human
I made one of those boys
is also
before for a
kinda
video.
interesting to me. But then I thought,
You think
what
it's
if
mole
God
people?
be mad?
Wouldn't God be mad?
What if God be really angry?
Oh, what if God be mad?
Hoax, get out of here.
You just don't have the yarn. You didn't cut a long enough piece of yarn.
Now we arrive at 6. Aliens. And where does this all land us? I can't pick all those.
Mystery.
Fuck. That's where we're going, baby.
Aliens?
Aliens.
You got yarn on Theory 1, Theory 3.
There's yarn everywhere.
What is this, your first yarn rodeo?
Theory 6.
Good job,
Not
Ryan.
a shock.
Looking back, it seems humanity has
100%
been
yes.
mystified by these bizarre noises in the sky for quite some
I met
time.
Ryan in
Some of
person.
the greatest scientific minds our species has can only offer theories. Perhaps the answer is pedestrian, or government-related, or biblical, or hell, even fantastical. But the only truth I have
He came to my
offer
school.
is that we honestly
Pretty cool.
have no fucking clue what these noises are.
Oh, it's still a mystery, guys.
Yo! What?
Yeah, to your surprise, I know it's this one's a mystery.
Well, I think it's largely because it's a bunch of unrelated things happening, so it's hard to draw a correlation between a bunch of them.
No fucking idea what these noises are.
That sounds about right, but fun to think about.
I think it's beautiful and horrifying to let the sky trumpets be a mystery.
They should call it Sky Jazz. Can we start calling it that?
Yeah, maybe it wouldn't be as scary.
Sky Jazz.
Well,
Sky
we'll see you
Jazz.
next week for Mystery Files.
Just a bunch of noises.
They called it jamming?
Jamming.
That's fucking cool.
Okay, Vita Carnis. There. Oh yeah, there was. I think I did kind of see that one. Do they have it all in order? Okay, we'll watch Vita Carnis. Living meat. You know, for my video class, I did like 2, well, that's kind of different. Okay. I did 2 of these type of, too bad that I've seen it. I mean, okay, I saw it, but I also did it. I watched a video on Vita Carnis where they explained it, so I wasn't really watching.
On planet Earth, life has thrived for millions of years.
Ooh.
Creatures big and small have found ways to adapt and evolve to flourish in all types of environments. From barren wastes to lush forests, life can be found.
Aw.
Earth has homed these creatures since
Ooh,
the dawn of life
isopods.
itself.
Oh,
Only
okay.
until very recently, things have changed. New life forms have appeared all around the globe and completely changing the balance of nature and what we know about evolution itself. That is why we, at National Living Meat Research, have been studying these new species, trying to help educate everyone about these creatures and their wondrous ways of life. First, what are these new life forms? Since their explosive arrival across the globe in 1931, there has been much debate on what these newcomers are, and where they came from. Are they extraterrestrials coming to invade Earth? Or are they demons who come from hell to purge humanity? From what our scientists have discovered, no. The origins of these creatures are solely to Earth, miraculously out of nowhere. We don't know why or how, but one thing is for certain, Earth is now their home. What these creatures are is mysterious and still not well known today. But here is what we do know. These creatures are comprised mainly of muscle tissue, organs, and bones. They greatly resemble animals with no skin, or store-bought meat. Because of these characteristics, they have been named accordingly as Vita Carnis. The Carnis species consume decaying, organic matter, but their main diet is composed of raw meat, not including their Carnis relatives.
Oh.
The Carnis only appear in places where there is an abundance of crawl, which leads to the first creature of the Carnis species, the crawl. The crawl is a growth of meaty tendrils that closely resemble the small intestine, the only difference being the dark red coloration. These tendrils grow in a similar pattern as vines, mold, or fungi.
Fungi.
A primary stem structure is the host to divisions of other, smaller branches. and each tendril contains a variety of veins, arteries, and other similar organs used to transport nutrients absorbed from its surroundings.
Like a plant.
The ends of these tendrils are equipped with organelles used to absorb water and organic matter necessary for growth.
Like a
The
plant.
source of these organic materials is mainly found in dirt and soil on surrounding surfaces. Using its root-like tendrils, it absorbs the material and processes it into usable energy. Although, the crawl also obtains energy through another means.
What's the
Using
other
a
means?
sophisticated form of photosynthesis. The dark pigmentation of the smaller branches is ideal for absorbing sunlight, and therefore allowing solar energy to fuel the crawl's growth. Because of its efficiency, it thrives in almost all types of environments, easily allowing it to spread across the world.
I was gonna say except there, and then it filled it in.
It thrives in almost all types of
Except that little spot. It doesn't thrive there at all.
environments, easily allowing it
Oh,
to
now
spread
it does.
across the world, and can be found pretty much anywhere. Its recent inclusion in the ecosystem has caused many major changes in nature's balance. One may assume that the crawl's presence may outcompete any other competitors, but due to its unique life cycle, where old branches fall off and decay into nutrient-rich compost, all forms of life seemingly flourish instead.
Oh?
The crawl's abundance grants plenty of nourishment to all animals, from plants feeding on the decayed crawl, herbivores thriving on increased plant population, and carnivores feeding on both the abundant prey, and are able to eat the crawl as well. The presence of all these animals leave behind waste, which will be broken down and consumed by the crawl, and the cycle begins again. This form of symbiosis leads to an environment where all populations thrive. Humanity also uses the crawl to our advantage. Because of the supernatural rate of growth and its richness in nutrients, it is because of the supernatural rate of growth
Radio tower overgrown with crawl.
and its richness in nutrients, it has been sustainably cultivated into domestic farms. The crawl is harvested and processed into fertilizer, which greatly
Fertilizer?
increases crop yield and quality. The crawl may also be used as a food
Oh, was
yield
it?
and nu-
In this picture, like this little thing here? Or are you talking,
because of the supernatural
I don't think it is a person, because you can see this vine is in front of it, but it goes behind this chair. I think that's just like a shadow of something, or an outline of an object. I don't think that's a person. Mad Pat after the lore. I think
Rate
when
of
I
growth
first
and
heard
its-
about
the
Vita
quality.
Carnis, was from a Mad
The
Pat
crawl may
video.
also be used
Actually,
as a food
I heard about it before Mad Pat, and then I
source
saw
for
Mad Pat
humans,
uploaded a
and
video.
reliably so. But due to its unkindly appearance and taste, it has yet to reach cuisine standards. The crawl also plays a very important role in the next creatures that we have been studying.
Oh.
Sometimes, in a crawl-populated environment, a node of meat may develop on one of the branches. This node will fall off and grow into a functioning organism, and go to live on as an independent animal. This leads us to the upcoming species that we will be discussing. The first of these creatures are the trimmings.
The trimmings.
The first of these creatures are the trimmings.
Okay, I didn't get that. You know what this kind of Rita Carnis kind of reminds me of Smell Lore. I know. What was it? What was it? This guy. Have you guys seen this guy, Will McDaniel?
Hi.
I love his videos because they're like kind of grotesque, kind of gross, but they're so lighthearted. Is that repost? I don't know. I didn't see. Oh, my favorite is the music video he did.
Flashing images warning!
This is my favorite, and I think I referenced this a couple times. That's fun.
I'm a ghost now!
I can see that.
But I must hit or haunt you!
That's good.
The train from Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, the voice sounds like this character.
Big spook!
Yep.
To me.
Walk around and go woo!
It's really inspired songwriting.
I go woo! Oh! I just tried to pad out the verse.
I gathered.
There's something I need to tell you!
Not sure I really care.
Yeah, we'll watch. You don't see it? I don't know. It's a bit. I think it's just like the way it sounds a little strained. I think is what it is. Yeah. Yeah, true. Okay, next episode. Living Meat Research Documentary 2. The Trimmings. Was flashing lights added in afterwards? Because you could see that the flashing lights looks like it was added in afterwards. Because gore, violence, and death are all in similar shades of light, like in opacity. While flashing lights is a different opacity. And seems to appear on the screen faster than the other two, or the three.
The trimmings. Trimmings are small animals that resemble skinned
The
raccoons.
first one we saw was the
They are
first. We're
commonly
watching
known
this
to
in
have a
order.
plump body, round head,
Ooh.
small eyes, nose and ear holes, and an agape mouth.
We
They
can
are
watch the
also
new
equipped
one.
with a diversity of
Let's watch the new one. Why not? We just got lazy. True. Wait, I haven't seen the flavor enhancer commercial. I haven't seen that one. I think I'll watch that one next. Ow. Ow. I'm messing with nail cutters, and I shouldn't. It pinched me. No, too bad. We're watching the next one.
Mission brief.
Oh?
3 ground teams are tasked with infiltrating a previously abandoned mall titled Facility 0, which is located in the restricted zone based on our info. The mission will take place in 3 stages: infiltration, encirclement, and ambush.
Of what?
Primary objective is to capture the facility and seize the items of interest for extraction. Numerous armed guards are located within the facility. Avoid detection and keep up your guard.
Several spheres composed of an unidentifiable material have been located in various locations on multiple continents. Each found thus far have been located via a strange signature being emitted by the orbs being caught on various devices. As of the time this document is written, 4 singularities have been acquired. 3 more, or signatures. Singularities or signatures? Singularities, and then it says 4 signatures. 3 more signatures have been located and are currently being investigated. Description referred to on document 1.1. Let me just, look closer. Instructions are currently as follows. Remain on standby until all singularities have been obtained. Once all entities have been apprehended and contained at Facility 0, begin Stage 2 of the program. Refer to document 9. Nutrier? For basic briefing. Facility 0.
Alpha team, in position.
Beta team, in position.
Gamma team, in position.
Copy. Beginning phase 1.
Are the red dots, like, crawl?
Eyes on the point. Clearing pathway now.
It's an egg. Oh, they shot the egg.
Give it the green light.
What? They shot the egg.
Copy. Green light is a go. Begin phase 2 in advance.
Alpha team, copy. Beginning advance. All right, we're heading out. Move, move, move!
Oh, they did shoot it. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't think it was that big. That is a big egg thingy. Whatever it was. A big omelet. I don't think there's yolk inside.
Lights off. Come on. Move.
Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Whoa. Is that the statue thingies, right? What were they called? What were they called? What were they called?
Keep your distance.
The MP thing?
Single file.
I think the video that scared me the most was the one about the human-looking thingy.
In position. Awaiting green light.
Monolith. It's the monolith that they just saw. That's what it was called. That's a pretty clean abandoned. Hello?
Eyes are secure. Turning blind. Lights green.
Copy. Green light is a go. Begin phase 2 in advance.
Ah. I see, I see. Interesting. I never thought of it like that. Wait, is the eye closed? Wasn't it open? This is where the person died, right? That's their legs? I believe that's their legs, because they were murdered. True. True. Oh, hey, buddies. There they go. There they go. It went mimied. I mimied. I love that little meme. I'm mimied. With the little cat. Oh! Wait, so that wasn't them that just entered? Wait, what killed them? Are they not concerned about what just killed the others?
Alpha team in position. We are experiencing mechanical interference. Should we resume? Copy. Phase 3 is still a go.
Preparing to breach.
Oh,
Breach in
what is
3,
that?
2, 1. Breach.
Get down! Put your hands up! Put your hands up! Get down! Get down! Put down your weapon! Get down! Put down your weapon! Put your hands up! Get down! I said get down!
Wait. There's 7 orbs here? Oh, are these the monoliths as well? It's a cult! That took me a while. Oh, look, what are these here? They're people. Oh, it's a cult.
Put down your weapon! Put your hands up!
The fact that she knew I was confused.
Get down! I said get down!
My ears. How could I not tell? Well, I didn't know those were people. Hey, look, it's my TV screen. I didn't know those were people. Oh. They turned the TV off on us. How dare they? How dare... Wait, so we were watching a video? In a video? Vita cardness. Season 1 finale? What? I didn't know that was the finale. More to come. Interesting. Shocking. Very shocking. Wait, the one that's, I think, scares me the most, oh, is the one about the mimic. The mimic one scares me. Duckies. Intense nacho. Let the cheese drop. Wait, I just want to see this part. Have you
Attack
guys
and kill the
like,
helpless target.
this is scary. When I first saw this one, it scared me. And not a, these videos don't usually scare me. But, oh my goodness. No, I know. I know. Like, ah yes, let me point my lights when I'm hiding, so that, guys, if I point the light in the crack where I'm hiding, maybe the monster won't know I'm here. Think about it. Think about it. It's like, they know that the monster is in there. We heard it get through. We heard its footsteps. Guys. Oh, that part. Even watching it now, like, I love practical effects. I love the when people use practical effects. And just, and its eyes. It still gets me. It's like, it's so creepy. The way it's, I love it. I love it. It's scary, but I love it. We need some of this because I got a little freaked out.
I still don't really care.
There's something about the afterlife.
Okay, I kinda care.
There's no material.
Wait. Let's see. I wanna show you guys this guy. He's really fun. He's really fun. I think the first video I watched from him. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah, it looks homemade. You can tell it's not real. But I think that also adds into the uncanniness because it looks real, but it also looks not. It looks like a genuine monster, and I think that's what adds into the horror of it. And I love when they do practical effects. That's one thing that I'm really excited about for the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, because it's all practical effects. Like, yeah, it looks a little off because it's not hyper realistic. You can tell that sometimes there's somebody in that suit, but I think it still gives them that liveliness. It makes them feel a lot more alive. Here.
Hello
I think
there.
This is the video
Today,
I watched
I'm going to
from
show
him.
you how to make a twist on a traditional Christmas dinner. So I'm sure since the Galactic grouping, many of you now have off-world friends or even family. And I'm going to show you how to make a Christmas dinner that will make your extraterrestrial friends feel right at home. So let's start with the centerpiece of our roast. This flesh nut, which is from the flesh trees of planet Derma. I guess you could call this a nut roast. Except you probably shouldn't, because this is definitely not vegetarian. But it is from a tree? Anyway, we need the insides of the nut. So first, we have to open it. So start by pulling its lips back to reveal the teeth of the nut. What a lovely smile this nut has.
Isn't that
You'll
such
need
a
a blunt
pretty
instrument
smile?
like the handle of a spoon to wedge between the teeth and lever open the jaw. Lovely. Now you need some good scissors to cut the tendrils and open the jaws properly.
Snip, snip.
So here we have the insides of the nut, but this still isn't the part we want. We no longer need the outer shell anymore, so we can get rid of this. So get your hands in there and pull this bit out of the shell. So I guess you'd call this the seed or the stone of the nut, but we actually want what's inside this. However, at the moment, the insides are incredibly poisonous, so we need to neutralize the poison. It's quite simple to do this. You just pour in a small amount of watered down ketchup into the feeding hole, and then wait for the reaction to take place. So once it's finished bubbling, the inside should be safe to touch. And eat, I guess. So take your scissors again, and cut this outer skin, all the way around, off of the flesh inside, and peel the skin away. So here at last, we have the inside part of the flesh nut that we actually eat. Look at all those tasty tendrils. So in terms of preparation, first, preheat your oven to 180 degrees fan. Then take a baking tray and oil it well, using olive or vegetable oil. Then lightly season your nut with salt and black pepper. And then, you're ready to pop it in the oven for an hour and a half.
That's all?
You'll know when it's done because when you stick a needle in it, it won't scream.
Oh.
So whilst that's cooking, let's prepare the rest of the roast. So take your potato, and we're looking for a very specific potato with a breather hole, like this one. So start to peel the skin off like you normally would, as what we're after is on the inside. And as you peel the potato away, you'll reveal exactly what we're looking for. Oh, lovely. There's a particular space parasite that lives inside an earth potato, and it tastes just delicious when roasted. Perfect. So pull this free of the potato, which you can now discard. Now it can't actually survive outside the potato, so we don't need to do anything further. We just sprinkle on some chili flakes and add it to another well-oiled baking tray. So these only take 40 minutes in the oven, so try and time it so they're ready for when the nut comes out. Also make sure you get the 7-leg variety like this one, as apparently eating one with 8 legs will liquefy your bladder.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So next we have a rather interesting vegetable, which I like to call the human hand vegetable. It's actually a complete coincidence that it looks like a human hand, and aliens have been eating it for centuries before they even came into contact with a human. They actually call it a schlump. Anyway, turn it over and you'll see the part of the vegetable we want. This fleshy bulb, which we then tear out with our fingers. You can then discard this hand-shaped vegetable skin as it isn't needed anymore. I like to nestle a piece of unpeeled garlic into the fleshy roots, as this adds a little bit of extra flavour. And just pop this on another well-oiled baking tray. And
we needed to watch something more light because we watched the Vita Carnes mimics and I got scared. I got scared. It creeped me out. So we're watching How to Make Christmas Dinner for an Alien. The videos
these only take 20
they're
minutes
quiet,
at 180. And finally, we have the spore sprouts. So take one and peel off a few of the outer leaves. Then stand back.
Look how cute it is.
They will begin to scream, but be careful not to let them do it for too long, as they will release spores that will embed themselves in your eardrums. So to stop it screaming, you just... That's better. Now you just scoop them up and serve them raw. There's no need to cook these, and now just remove your protective earbuds.
Ooh.
Oh no. So once everything is cooked, just carve up the insides of the flesh nut and serve. And there we have it. A plate of delicious roast flesh nut.
Doesn't that look delicious,
It's about time to give this a little taste, I think. Lovely. Now all your alien friends will feel completely at home at Christmas.
Nice.
As you well know, it's nearly...
I like watching videos from this guy. They're fun. Cause like he has these creepy characters, but they're hilarious. Like look at the sleep paralysis demon. It's adorable. This one is also a good song. You guys should check him out.
It's 7:45.
You have good news?
I realize I can't move. Is this a dream? I try to scream, cause something's weighing me down, down, down.
Sleep paralysis, demon and me, we're as close as friends can be. My sleep paralysis, demon and me, we're as close as friends can be.
Look at him, he's just a little guy.
Demon and me, we're as close as friends can be.
Look at him, he's just a little guy. Hey, congrats, congrats. I dropped my water bottle on me. I moved my desk and I dropped my water bottle on me.
My sleep paralysis.
Like, look at this guy compared to this guy. Like, this guy's cuter. I like this guy more.
He comes to visit me when he's feeling lonely. He just likes to hang out and stare. He's having a party, serving sandwiches and tea, and all his friends are there. Now they're playing Yahtzee, sat on top of me. I'd like to join in, obviously. But when he's around, I can't make a sound.
I was waiting for the jump scare. I was trying to get a good look at him, but he creeps me out too much. He creeps me out too much. The mimic creeps me out.
Demon and me, we're as close as friends can be. My sleep paralysis.
The sleep paralysis demon is adorable. Here we love the sleep paralysis demon more than we love the mimic, guys.
My sleep paralysis, demon and me, we're as close as friends can be.
No. What do you mean, We've just missed him. Dear Monster, I just want to say that I enjoyed hanging out with you. Aww. Night-night. What do you mean? What do you mean?
The next stage
Okay.
of the mimic's life cycle has two potential morphs it may develop into. If
Oh?
a mimic has a consistent supply of food, it will develop more human-like features. It will grow skin, hair, and by the end will look nearly identical to a human being. It now can blend entirely into civilization and lure other humans more effectively. The second type of morph happens when a mimic receives an overabundance of food. It will grow into a larger, more evolved hunter. Its proportions will increase in length, and its humanoid features will fade away. It grows a thick, dark coat.
See, why couldn't the other one look this happy? Look at that little face. Look at that little face. He just wants to say hi. He just wants to say hi.
In length, and its humanoid features will
Look
fade
at
away.
the other guy look
It
like
grows a
that.
thick, dark coating of a flexible skin, which is highly durable, and increases in strength the more the elder mimic consumes. This excludes the face, which is now coated in a pale pink skin. The
Is that him
mimic's
right there?
teeth have also moved deeper into the mimic's throat, leaving its mouth a toothless grin. It uses the dark hue of its skin to hide seamlessly within a dark environment. Its skills have also been heightened. This makes an elder mimic one of the most efficient predators on the planet. Because of the obvious threat this poses on humanity, nations around the world have released instructions on how to be able to fend for yourself in a mimic encounter. Here are the instructions.
1. Avoid going out alone if your location is known to have mimics, or there have been mimic sightings. 2.
Take a
If you
bite.
encounter a stationary mimic, seemingly unfazed by your presence, quietly leave the location and alert your local authorities. 3. If pursued by a mimic, get yourself into a position where you are able to flee. Mimics will rarely attack if a person has a clear escape route. 4.
Wow.
In the event that you have been cornered by a mimic, roll into the fetal position, protecting your neck, face, and vital organs from attack. Make as much noise as you can to alert any other people. 5. If you have a weapon, do not use it. A mimic is fairly resilient, and any strikes or shots on a mimic is not effective enough to bring it down in time. Instead, use it as a barrier between you and the mimic to block any attacks.
I thought it was gonna be like, have you seen, what's his face? Charlie Slimesicle reading the wiki how on fighting an ostrich, but it's like, if you have a gun, use it. That's what I thought it was gonna be like, if you have a weapon, use it. But now it's like, don't use it. It's not, there's no point. Trust me.
In a situation where a mimic is hunting in the immediate area, and is not aware of your position, hide somewhere low, like under a bed or behind other furniture. A mimic will not linger too long to search for prey, and will move on.
You see,
Be safe,
this mimic just
and
hasn't
avoid
met
any
me.
encounters with a mimic at all
It just
costs.
hasn't met me.
Next
I can
up,
take it.
the Harvester.
Nom nom. He's eating carrots. Nom nom. Stop. What? He's just eating carrots. He's just going yum 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 yum. Munch munch. Munch munch. I haven't seen the flavor enhancer commercial. You're against jump scares? I don't think there was a jump scare in that one. Munch munch. He's just eating. You know? He's just snacking. Warning. This video contains flashing lights, loud sounds, and graphic contents. Viewers be advised.
Flavor.
the most
Flavor.
crucial component to enjoying a good meal. The way food tastes is what makes eating so pleasurable.
Okay. What is this,
But what if
Ratatouille?
you could savor every little detail you could possibly want? That is why we, at Nutri Co., have made it so that you may enjoy every single bite you
No,
take.
that was the end of the video.
With our product, the Flavor Enhancer, you can extract every last morsel of taste from your plate. With overwhelming demand for this essential product, even since our start earlier this year, we have delivered what you wanted. Now introducing the Flavor Enhancer Deluxe.
Moist scary.
Now packaged in a larger size and modified recipe, there is now even more savory goodness to go around. Since our debut in mid-1990, the Flavor Enhancer has shown to be a major hit, with our product flying off the shelves. The Flavor Enhancer Deluxe will allow us to satisfy your growing, tasting needs. Now allowing you to add even more enhancer to your dinner, making your food even better to enjoy. The Flavor Enhancer Deluxe, available on shelves now. Nutri Co. Experience true savor.
Chicken salt. It does look like chicken spice. Oh my gosh, guys, it's the Sky Trumpets.
These larger serving sizes make dining even more pleasant, now allowing more generous amounts of enhancer at a time. Flavor Enhancer Deluxe, now available in stores near you.
Apply enhancer below 60 degrees for
Nutri
optimal
Co.
flavor.
Experience true savor.
Sky Trumpets again?
Make your taste buds pop with the new deluxe size. Make tasting even more awesome.
Spoil your kids with this essential part of every meal. Nutri.
It is getting slower and slower.
Flavor Enhancer Deluxe.
Is your bread plain? Do you want more flavor on just your plain, white, untoasted bread? Add spices on it.
Required for all meals, no matter how small it seems, just a little more. It is crucial to everyday eating.
Just a little more. Just a little more. Just a little more.
You need the flavor enhancer to enjoy eating. You need the flavor enhancer.
Consume.
You need it.
You must need it.
You must.
Consume.
Put the hands.
You must.
You must.
Consume.
Consume. Must consume. Must buy flavor enhancer. Must go to store. Find flavor enhancer. Yes. 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 Whoa! Oh no. Oh no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I think that's gonna be the end of the stream, guys. Yes, yes. Especially because I think I've been streaming for 2 hours. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow. We'll see though. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, we played some Valo. We watched Speed and Carnus. We watched some Mystery Files. We watched some Will McDaniel. Wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. But the Mimic will forever haunt my nightmares, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna go play Just Dance now. But yeah, I hope you guys